What's up with y'all? Welcome back to Libra Club Social. It's your boy Jay, and today I'll be doing a general reading for the sign of Libra. What's up with it, Libra gang, gang, gang? We in this thing. Libra gang, Libra way all day, every day. Coming back with another general reading for today. I appreciate all the love and support. We're going to be using the African American Tarot deck. I'm still new to this deck, so I do have the booklet out. But let's go ahead and get into it. I did pre-shuffle it as well. I believe this is the devil. I believe so. Let's go ahead and get straight into it for the Libra gang. Yeah. Oh, we had one pop out. What is this? The Five of Wands. So when you're looking at a certain type of situation, it's saying pay attention because it could change right before your eyes. Or there's some type of illusion going on here. And there's a need to see things clearly. Notice there's also like workers in the background. So it's like a vision within a vision. That's why I wanted to use this deck, because it is very articulate. And it's one of those decks where you got to look very deep into it. You can't just overlook it and just skim through it. Now the Fool card is showing itself. It is 1:33 my time on a Tuesday. So let's get into it for the Libra gang. Ooh, Eight of Cups came out. So universe is trying to give you some type of spiritual downloads at this time. We're finally out of the Mercury retrograde. Full moon in Libra coming up in a couple of days. But with this Eight of Cups, it's like, look how one person is looking upward towards a vision and everyone else is kind of on the ground learning. So it's like teaching a group of people a lesson. And then with that Ace of Pentacle, this is like generational wealth being passed down. Or this is just like looking out, like you could be like an earth angel or you know, a chosen one of God's children. And it's like, okay, this offering or blessing is just for you. I'm giving you this from your ancestors from above or from the angels above. All right, I'm going to throw those back in there and then keep shuffling. What does Libra need to know today? What does Libra need to know? Oh, the Queen of Wands came out. So whoever you are, you're sending your energy. Look at that red. Look at that black cat and that snake on that wand. Queen of Wands. Fire energy. Someone who's passionate. Someone who knows what they need, what they want and need. They're not gonna compromise themselves, but they are gonna go after what they want because they're sure of themselves. And then we got the Three of Pentacles. Okay, a lot of cards popping out. I'll just start calling it out for right now until we get into the actual spread. Let's see real quick. I'm still shuffling. As you know, it takes a minute to get into the Libra energy. Yeah, I got to read through it. I'm reading through it. Okay, now the Moon card is showing itself. So what does Spirit want us to know? What is being hidden? What needs to be revealed for Libra? We got that Moon card. When I split it, the Moon, okay. Is this the Queen of Swords? So someone's gonna get. Notice how? Oh, I don't even know if I should be showing that like that. I just noticed that them tie-ties was out. But with the Queen of Swords, it's like why? Like the person on the ground is like why, and the person above is like why. So it's like you could be cutting someone off or cutting off a person, place, or thing. That was the first time I seen the Queen of Swords in there. That's why I said I'm still new to the deck. I'm still learning it. I didn't mean to show that on camera. Some of the cards are just like that. It is the African American Tarot deck. And we got the Nine of Pentacles. So this is someone who's very fruitful. Obviously, there's fruit. He's cutting it. And he's been putting in that work. He's a master. There's a sewing machine in it. So you could be, is that a sewing machine? Or some type, I don't know why I said sewing machine. It looked like someone could be working like in the oil field or in a lab or like a factory job or something like that. At first glance, it looked like someone who's cutting or sewing. But notice all of the fruit, the Nine of Pentacles. What type of fruit is that? I don't know. I have no idea. So there's a need for independence. Or with the Nine of Pentacles, it's not the Ten of Pentacles. So it's like you have everything but one thing. It's like, okay, well, I'll be content with what I have. I'll be grateful. And then we got the Fool card right here. So when I split it, the Moon and the Fool, Whatever's being hidden is about to be revealed, or you could be missing something. Something could be going over your head. There could be some type of like opportunity that is being hidden, or again, something is going over your head with the Fool card, because the Fool could represent ignorance, obsession. It could also represent saying fuck it and just going and doing what you want and ignoring the consequences. All right, let's go ahead and pull it. 6 of Wands was the first card out. So with the 6 of Wands, this is someone on a journey, and people are celebrating them while they're on their journey. So you could be being celebrated while you're like, believe it or not, whether people give you your flowers or not, they support you secretly, from the, whether it be from the sideline or whether it be from like watching your online page, or like they support you. But like at the end of the day, this line that you're on the path, and it's like you still got a ways to go with the 6 of Wands. You still got somewhere to be, things to do, people to see. So now we got that. What is this? The Ace of Cups. So she's sitting on this little pillar, this stone, pouring out water. But at the end of the day, the water is unlimited. So it could be like an offering to universe. You know how you make offerings to universe and to the ancestors and whatnot. She's pouring back into. So it's to pour back into either yourself or pour back into your youth, pour back into universe. Yeah. Help people give back, do great things for humanity or for Mother Nature. All right, now we got the 3 of Swords. So overcoming something, conquering something. This guy's like standing over this poor man. He's just holding his back. So it's like big bank take, little bank, or it's like pay me what you owe. Or it's like, you know, the 3 of Swords in any other deck could represent heartbreak, betrayal, backstabbing. But this one is just like, nah, I'm taking it. I deserve this. This is mine. This is like someone who's helpless. They can't help it. So let's just say if this is you right here. Let's just say if you are the one holding the sword up. Yeah, this poor guy's on the ground looking down, looking up like with a sad face, and this guy's looking like, hey, give me this. Let's see the last card. What's the advice? 2 of Pentacles. A thief. Yeah, I'm getting the vibes of a thief. So there could be like a thief in your energy, or someone trying to steal your energy. Could be an energy vampire, because we go from the 3 of Swords to the 2 of Pentacles. He's escaping with those 2 Pentacles. People are looking like, where are you going? He's kind of scared, like, I don't know. I should just get out of there. I should just run away. I should just turn my back. So that could have been the recent past situation. Thief. 2 of Pentacles. So someone saw you for who you were, and someone saw what you had and thought it would be a perfect opportunity to come in. And the advice was get out of there, or the advice was 2 of Pentacles. Let's see. All right, is this the Lovers? Let's see. It's a man and a woman outside. That's the current energy. And it looks like they could be under the sun. It's VI. Let me see. Yeah, Lovers. Earth. Secret knowledge. Lovers, Earth. Agriculture, harvest. First human beings. Attraction of opposites. Okay. So with the Lovers coming out in the current energy, could be bringing up a relationship. A sacred relationship. A sacred connection. So the next card that came out was kind of freaky. Was this the Knight of Wands? So notice how he's coming up out of the snake with one angel, with an angel wing as he's coming out of the snake. So you're transforming, you're changing. You have 2 sides to you, or you could just be like tapped into your dark side, or you're trying to come away from some type of darkness, or because it's coming out of the snake, and he's like effortlessly pushing the snake's mouth open, and it's just like while he's just like holding up that wing, and the sun's kind of creeping in the background with the clouds. So it's just like, whoa, are you transforming? Are you shape shifting? Are you growing? Are you What are you? Who are you? What are you? So this is someone who's takes a lot of time to self-reflect. They like to think a lot. They like to keep their emotions to themselves, or they like to dissect their own emotions. They like to people watch. They like to watch nature. They like to go deeper into why. They like to ask the why behind certain things. Then the last card in the advice was the Ace of Wands. So the tree is dried up. And it's in the advice. With the tree being dried up, it's like, damn. Having to accept something for what it is just a distant memory, or it's just like, it may not be the time or the season. Now we got the Strength card coming out. So with the Strength coming out in the outcome, someone is trying to maintain so this is someone who's disciplined or someone who's trying to maintain control. It came out under the Lovers. So maintaining that control or controlling the lion. The thing that stands out to me with the Strength card is that the eyes, the amount of eyes this person has, they have 6 eyes. So this person is 6-dimensional. They know things, they hear things, they see things. There goes that Queen of Wands coming right back out. So you're passionate about spirituality. You're passionate about your higher self and what you believe in, the unseen. Again, your journey. You sitting pretty. The red represents royalty, dominance, control, passion, fire. And that black cat always stands out, which lets me know when you see black cats, it's an omen. Watch out. Pay attention. It's almost like good luck. Whoever this is, you're a naturalist, so you have natural powers. You have that natural fire. There could be a need to teach others, but teach others the right way. Make sure there's a hierarchy, or make sure you are being led by your higher self. That way you can lead others just by naturally just being in a high vibration and just it's more of a lead by example type of situation. Ooh, the Death card came out. I believe that's the Death card. Let me make sure before Yep. Death. Ancestors. Goddess who dispenses the gift of death and conflict, transformation. So in this case, the Death card represents transformation. It came right under the Ace of Wands. So that tree, even though it's withered out with no leaves, it could just be winter. Up under, we got the Death card, which represents transformation. So a situation is being transformed right before your eyes, or you're transforming right before people's eyes. Ooh, that Devil card came out in the advice. It's right under the Strength. And the Strength was under the Lovers. So with the Devil card in the advice, there is a need to maintain a connection with there's a need to maintain a connection. I'll take it a step further. There's a need to maintain a connection with your dark side. I'll take it a step further. Could be like a contract that you feel bonded to. There could be some type of entity that you may be battling under spiritual warfare. But the Devil could also, coming up in the advice, it could represent anything positive. You need to tap into your dark side. You need to be more of yourself. Everything is not always love and light. Oh. And then we got that King of Cups coming out. The King of Cups don't want to be bothered. They're already occupied. They tend to isolate their emotions. They tend to wear their emotions on their sleeve. They tend to need a lot of alone time. Why are you isolated? What is that, a cup? What else is that? What is that in the other hand? Is that a stone? You're smiling, you're happy. It came up in the advice. Something about maintaining your emotions, something about being stoic, something about being, I've said this in the previous reading, something about like if you're having a bad day, no one needs to know about it. And then we got the Four of Cups. Connecting with your inner child is how you're going to be able to either heal a situation or get through a situation. Maybe you need to go rescue your inner child, or maybe you are your ancestors reincarnated. Because I'm noticing there's like, at the top, there's a vision going on. There's someone being prayed over. So it's like, wow, that animal, that spirit animal could be you. This is your protector. You're really that. You're really him. You're really, let me see. What's the last card that comes out? Is this the Knight of Swords? So, with the Knight of Swords coming out, remain intact, remain on guard, remain stoic, remain, This person is like, it looks like a statue, just sitting here on the outside of a home. It almost doesn't even look like a real person. But this monument, this statue, this pillar of a person symbolizes some type of protection outside of the home, which represents stay on guard. You cannot let your guard down. You're standing in the shadows. What's behind the Moon card? I never looked, but I'll just take a peek and see. King of Pentacles. Oh, okay, this is saying just maintain your energy for right now. You have no idea what's coming. Preserve yourself. You have no idea what's coming for you. You also have no idea who's watching you. You have no idea. However, you see things clearly. You may be sad about what you're seeing. It's like waking up for the first time, becoming spiritual or becoming woke. You may go through a bit of a rage or sadness or just some type of like depression even for some people. But let's get a clarifier real quick. This is the Thoth deck, aka the Daddy deck. I wasn't going to pull it out. However, it's kind of small, so I'll use it to clarify this African American tarot spread that we just did. Ooh, one popped out. Dominion. Aries energy. Notice the Aries symbol at the bottom. This is the Two of Wands. So remain dominant, remain in control. Remain yourself. Yeah, you can be yourself. So we will take that. Before we move on though to pulling a card for each sign, let's get a oracle. I am fucking powerful. All right. We will take that for Libra. Yeah, you're way more powerful than you think. So it's important that you must maintain your energy. Or it's important that you must like stay. Again, the clarifier was the Two of Wands. But look at it. It's a little different. Dominion, Aries energy. It's a lot of fire there. Notice the points on the Two Wands. All right, let's pull a card for each sign. Libra, dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. And I'll pull a different oracle at the end. The Animal Spirit Oracle to end it off. But what does Libra need to know dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces? If this resonated, go ahead and hit that like. If you want me to pick up on your energy, comment. What does Libra need to know dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces? Yeah, it's saying stay on your journey. Focus on just like what is this? The IX. The IX is showing itself. Let me see what this is. Hermit. This is the Hermit. Civilizing God who moved away from humankind due to disgust. Spiritual retreat. That's crazy. But Ten of Swords. Ooh. This may be why you're in Hermit. You feel like all these people are getting ate up. That's some type of like, ooh, Ten of Swords. It's like some damage being done here. Keep working. You're almost there. Keep staying prayed up and protected as well. Ooh, the Star card came out. She fine as hell in this one too. I can't show it to you. That's how fine she is. The Star card came out. Ooh, you're almost close to your dream or wish or whatever this is you want. You're right. Ooh. Now we got the, is this the Emperor? I believe this is the Emperor. Let me see. IV again, I'm still learning the deck, so bear with me, y'all. Yeah. You're the Emperor, Father, God of the sky and Father of the gods, authority. So with the Emperor, I think it is Aries season. So if the Emperor is saying you're right on the mark, or you're the Emperor, you could be in that energy. Emphasis around money, emphasis around seeing through illusions. This keeps showing itself too, so I'll show it to you. What is this? The Knight of Cups? It's the Knight. Is this the Knight or a Page? I can't tell. I think it. I don't know if it's a Knight or a Page of Cups, but it's like someone on the Jackrabbit holding a cup out. Then we got the Two of Swords. A truce. A split down the middle, a draw, a win-win or a lose-lose. Ten of Cups is showing itself. What does Libra need to know dealing with each sign? Oh, the Ten of Swords wants to keep showing itself as well. Someone could be trying to attack you. That's why you're on guard right now. You feel the attacks. Five of Swords. That same card keeps showing itself. This guy, he's like, he just has no idea, or like, maybe he does have an idea, but he's just like on that Jackrabbit, happy as hell with that cup out. So someone is just like, they're just in it for the ride. They just in it, yeah. Or this person could be upholding some type of illusion. Yeah, energy don't lie. Health is wealth and shit like that. And your spiritual bank account is connected to your spiritual bank account is connected to your actual bank account as well. So it's just like pouring back into, someone needs to pour back into the universe. We already at 24 minutes. Where's this going? I'm trying to get a major arcana so I can. Okay, the Emperor card is showing itself once again, along with the Sun. The Emperor and the Sun came out. So I'm picking up on some type of masculine energy here, Leo energy. Now, the Temperance is showing it. So, yeah, there's a need to combine your dark with your light. I said that already. Let me go ahead and write that down. Because the Temperance could represent combination. A combination of what? Notice how there's a stick in one hand and a knife in another hand. It's like you need to combine your dark with your light. You need to combine the natural with the supernatural. You need to combine the good with the bad, or I'm gonna just write dark and light. Confirmation. That was just someone who a notification from IG. If you want to hit me up on IG, Jay the Emperor. If you need to discuss anything as far as like spirituality, if you want to get a reading. But I think the cards are ready, so let's go ahead and pull it. Libra dealing with an Aries, they only messing with you if money's involved, or it's a money grab, or it's just a stability thing for them, or there's a need to save your energy. Focus on one thing at a time. Focus on where you focus your energy. Dealing with Aries. Libra dealing with the Taurus. They want something from you. They want a handout. They want help. Vice versa, you're teaching them or helping them. It's like teaching the ones who don't know or who needs help. They need help. They got their hand out. Libra dealing with a Gemini. They have feelings for you secretly, or they're keeping secrets. And they plotting on you as well. Libra dealing with the Cancer. Childlike, childish. They childish. Libra dealing with the Leo. King of Pentacles. They about that money. They don't want to share. Or they're like they don't want to move off their throne with their pentacle. So this is someone who's like a worker, or like they're like a career, like a business person who's like investment. I'm picking up on investments. Ooh. Libra dealing with a Virgo. The Empress card came out. Can't show everything, but she got that owl right there. She's sitting like on a waterfall or whatever, and there's an owl that she's just holding out her hand or whatever, and she's very like, you know, a lot of Venus energy radiating from that, a lot of fertility. So they have feelings for you, or this could be like your Empress, or this could be like they love you, they support you. They want a Libra, or they're thinking about a Libra, or vice versa. It's just they have their Empress energy, a mom even. If you're dealing with a Libra, the Sun card came out. So it's two kids running outside having fun under the sun. Joy, happiness, fulfillment, start of a new beginning. It could be the birth of children even. Or if you're dealing with yourself as a Libra, if you're not dealing with another Libra and you're dealing with yourself, a new beginning. Joy, happiness, fulfillment, going in the direction that you wanted to, a new start. Libra dealing with a Scorpio, Two of Swords came out. So with the Two of Swords, two people can't agree. Therefore, let's split the pie. But what y'all don't realize is y'all both are alike, or two people from different backgrounds. And that's why y'all can't get it together. Because too much disagreeing, and, you know. But y'all are both the same, even though y'all disagree. I don't know, it's weird. Libra dealing with the Sagittarius, they're plotting on you because they want to fuck. They trying to trap you with a kid. They have a dark side. They work for the other side. Pay attention. Libra dealing with a Capricorn. They need help. They need food. They need help, food, and money, and all that shit. Libra dealing with the Aquarius. They're trying to aim for you. What is this? XI, the Archer. It's like they could be plotting on you, aiming for you, trying to come for you. Justice. Oh shit, is this the Justice card? XI. I never knew. Wow, now we know. Cause I'm like, where's the scale at? But damn, it's the bow. The bow and arrow. I can't believe this is justice. Literally, XI. Justice, the law, tribe, ethnic group, people. Ability for impartial justice. Damn. So if you're dealing with an Aquarius, it's a karmic connection, straight up. You already know that. That's why you're being targeted. Libra, dealing with the Pisces. They don't know no better. They care about their emotions more than anything. See, that's the thing about them feminine signs and them water signs. They feel like their emotions outweigh facts. And then if you're more logical, if you're more masculine, that's where the disconnect is. It's like, fuck your feelings. I don't care about how you feel. Like, this facts, you know what I mean? Like, all right, let's get one more for Libra, then I'm going to let y'all go. If this resonated, like, if you want me to pick up on your energy, comment. Other than that, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Okay, we had two came out. We're going to put those two back. Put one on top, put one in the middle. Put those two back in there and keep shuffling. I just need one to come out, please and thank you. Oh, that was the one. Let's see what it says. albatross, faith, endurance, journey, and hope. I'm going to leave it at that for the Libras. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.